Ciao, I'm Enzo.
I'm Celia.
This is our channel where we show you how life is in Lucca.
And in the Tuscan hills.
I love cooking traditional food.
And we love exploring our beautiful part of the world.
So please subscribe and welcome
to Piazza Talk Lucca. Ciao a tutti. This video is a bit of a medley of autumn life in Lucca. We love autumn in Lucca because there's the comics, which is a bang and full of people, and then there's quiet and peace, and the city returns to us. We just enjoy being here. The weather this year has been absolutely gorgeous, but of course we have also gone outside the walls in order to see friends and do things that have to be done. And when we go outside the walls or to Florence, perhaps for the hospital or something, if we have the energy, we do try to make a little day of it and do some things. And I had some research to do in Florence, so we took a little trip there. We also went off and met our vlogger friends from Vico Pisano, Authentic Tuscany. So join us in a roundup in autumn in the city of Lucca and beyond those ancient walls. Castagna. Made of castagna, and I'm very sad to have left mine.
Che dici?
This kind of sums up our life. Venice only because we love Venice, not because we have anything to do with Venice. But books. I'm working on something to do with 15th century Venice, and a candle. So your research, Venice. It's not great art, but somehow there's something about it.
So, did you buy it in the end?
I did buy it just because it kind of sums up where our life's going. Except there is Venice outside the window of my new studio.
How much did you pay?
€5. And here I love these traditional stands for hanging sausages. It's one of the great secrets of Italian and French cooking, and it acts like it takes the skin off things, so it makes you a wonderful tomato passata. When we first came here, everybody was throwing out their reggiano, and I used to go around the skips picking them all up. And so the new owner of Limura has inherited an awful lot of the babes. I know everybody's a fan of very expensive cotton sheets and very expensive silk sheets. I personally am a fan of antique linen sheets, and we have all our sheets are antique linen, and they are so beautiful.
Oh, we know her.
In fact, I think the original portrait's in the National Portrait Gallery in London. Ti manca questo?
Proprio per niente.
Penate?
No, non mi manca niente.
Oh, years of cutting. I thought this was for you.
Uno che vendeva una Mercedes tanti anni fa.
Oh, it's a liner.
It's a liner.
No, lui c'è sempre prezzi cari.
Ah, Raffaello, I've seen the boat. Yes, I know it very well.
These boots sure are made for walking.
Yes. I knew how to make them.
I
I've
know
not
you
been done for a
know.
long time, but actually at school I was taught how to do these knots, even more than those ones. I do
May I
hundreds of
say
knots.
that it's coming very useful during our post your marine life.
500 a cabrio?
My new car. Now, can you guess what these are? They're called scalda piedi da viaggio, and they're to warm your feet up when you're travelling in your cart, I guess. They're just so cute, but rather heavy to be
Do you,
mobile. Yeah, I could do with one.
do you need one?
I sure do. Hard to drive with one though.
This one is done. Bit long lemon.
Okay. I'll make knives, of course.
It's mainly about the olive oil.
These are nice tiles.
They. Oh, can you move that?
Vai, assaggiamo di meno, vai, quale vuoi? Questo c'è la robiola.
So by popular request, we finally got Enzo back in the kitchen. Not to say he hasn't been in the kitchen.
Oh, we've been
actually.
eating, I mean, so far.
Yeah, and he has been doing a lot of cooking for friends and so on. But we haven't actually filmed any for a long time. So, what are you going to cook?
Today we have some young friends for lunch. So I decided to do one recipe that we've not done for a very long time, which is pasta with aubergine or eggplant, depends how you call it, and sausage, Italian style sausage, we in Italy here, an onion, a carrot, a few basil leaves, but I can also use parsley if you have, with just fresh herbs from our, what do you call it, our garden?
It's very much reduced since not having limora.
Yeah.
But I do try to squash as many herbs as possible onto the balcony.
Yes. Some tomato passata with tomato puree, but this is one that called rustica. It's pretty coarse. And pasta. Of course, I get very good pasta with high protein content. If you like to know a bit more about that, go to my videos on the subject.
And we'll try to remember to link it above.
Yes. Okay, now we start. I should say that through this hard time I find cooking very relaxing. It's kind of my safe place. Can I say that?
Yeah. One thing I think I would say is that Italians are somehow born with an innate ability to cook and a need to eat good food. And actually, I mean, most of our meals take well under 20 minutes to make. Therefore, it's actually as quick as ordering or putting something in the, microwave and having been to the shop too. So if you cook in batches, if you're really busy, and then you can microwave them, or just cook and have that minute of, perhaps that's your mindfulness.
Oil. Okay, now I said that we use olive oil, but if you use good cooking oil, it's fine. And we have this olive oil from our old house there, what's left.
We've kept in our lovely neighbours have supplied us as well. I help with the olive harvest, but this year there is no olive harvest, so
We used the one from last year.
for cooking, and then it's going to be sad. Let's hope next year we'll be back in the field.
Okay, now medium heat here.
And if you ask me, this is the secret of Italian cooking. Soffrittino is really what makes, I think.
Yeah. Yes, this soffrittino, as they call it in Tuscany, is the base of a lot of Italian dishes. Onions, carrots, sometimes celery, or sometimes you parsley stalks, and some people add for some recipes rosemary, which is finely chopped. But anyway, this is the base, and don't actually fry it. Just put a low flame, and you brown the oil. Keep a low heat, not a
Almost, would you say, sweat?
something like that. Sausages are browning.
Where does this recipe come from?
These are classic Italian recipes. I'm going to add the aubergine. Now, when I add the aubergine, because they're quite spongy, they absorb the oil, but when they cook, they release it back, and also the water there. So don't get too worried if you see that the oil tends to disappear. I just turn the heat up for a sec, so I can give a bit of gusto heat to the aubergine and brown them a little bit. Okay, now you can see that the aubergine is brown, and I am going to add tomato passata, tomato puree.
You have to excuse my filming technique here, because I haven't used this phone of yours, and I'm kind of experimenting a bit, so excuse the wonky shot.
Another thing is that I never waste the sauce that they cling to the bottle there, so I put a little bit of water, shake it, and we add it to the sauce here. Since it has to cook for another half an hour, we need a bit of water. Okay, now I'm going to season a bit, so add salt, not too much. Sausages already have salt. Okay, and ground pepper. Now we're going to put on a very low heat. I put a lid on the top with a spoon across so the steam can escape. And keeping an eye that it doesn't dry up. Add water, as I said, just in case. It's got to simmer for about half an hour.
We're also making a bit of beetroot tahini, but it's got nothing to do with Italian cooking or anything else. We're just making it.
Yes, but we are pretty international when it comes to cooking.
Great thing about beetroot tahini is that it's such a gorgeous colour.
Dangerous color.
Qui c'è tutto, ma allora io c'è neanche tanto tempo fa, qui sulla spesa della vicino, qui sul fiume, è lontano da qua.
Ogni giorno video c'è la pasta.
Gelato? No. Ecco, vai, inserire pinne. Vai. L'avevo messa all'incontrario. Le zampe, molta schifona. L'ho trovato, bianche. Oggi te la mando. Sì, rosa. È rosa, ma anche il rosa. Ma anche interessante.
راس العمتي كل باترون هو معنا واحد الدري صاحبو
Io sì, ma è proprio bello tipo la cosa. Ma anche io
Thank you for watching. If you enjoy our videos, please subscribe, leave a like and activate the notification bell. You just need a Google account and it's free. It helps our community enormously. Thank you very much.